Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
For the Rockets. And he sinks the second.
Usually the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really aim and bring it together.
Spates checked in for Houston. Brewer comes in for James Harden. Here's Beverly. Bean with the rebound. Shoots from... Can't get it to go. The Rockets go the other way with it. And the chip of Eve.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. Pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Houston.
Tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Watson. He has 6. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Watson's got 8.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and
already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Minnesota, and not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, the Houston Rockets just way behind.
Well, right now for the Timberwolves, I think they've lived up to their billing this season, that's for sure. It doesn't look like they'll be slowing down anytime soon.
Well, they can't afford to. I mean, this is a time of year when you've got to take your game up a notch. As good as they've been throughout the regular season, they've got to get better going forward.
Can't stop this.
Houston's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And Beverly kicks to Spates. Here's McDaniels. Minnesota with the rebound. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws.
And stolen by Watson. Puts up a 3. That one goes. Counted. Watson's got 13.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Odiunas has the open look. Another miss by Houston.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Watson for 3, and that one's good.
Come on now, let's go.
He's got 16.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early.
And Beverly kicks to McDaniels. Another miss by Houston.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves lead by 7. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second. And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Rockets trail by 7. George Hill out there with Harden. Minnesota with the ball. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And let's now go to the sideline with Kidd.
He ended with 41 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Houston making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. And Beverly kicks to Spates. Here's McDaniels. Drills the three-pointer. McDaniels got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Clark, they've dialed it in here in the second quarter, playing really well.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Rebound, Minnesota. 1:29 left to play in the first half. Beasley kicks to Hawes. He dishes it to Watson. And the 3-ball is good. And now a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Miles dishes to Brewer. From 11 feet away, Beasley with the rebound. Minnesota's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Brewer, the pass to Spates. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Spencer Hawes.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Jang, he's checked in for Minnesota. Watson kicks to Beasley. Feeds to Watson. Rubio outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Hawes got his first points in this one.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
It's stolen by Watson. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've...
And now the third quarter about to get going. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Watson in a 2-guard. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Towns. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Stevenson in at the small forward position. Houston moving it around. From deep, no luck. And Minnesota will come the other way. Stevenson drives in, lays it up and banks it in. Stevenson's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Timberwolves. Here is Hill. Knocked loose, and the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
18 feet out. Stevenson drives in, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Your high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He said their plan was run their offense through James Harden. When coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks, Doris. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Levine's checked in.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Stevenson drives in. Here's Jordan, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for free. 25 points and also 5 steals. He's been hot from downtown to go along with those great assist numbers.
Yeah, but I mean, he's also shot it well, but then he's also done a great job of dissecting the defense with some great passes.
Matajunas is checked in for C.J. Miles. And now running up the court, Stevenson pushing it up. Watson's shot is off.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Matajunas dishes to Harden. Outside Hill. The kick out to Williams. Good, the assist goes to Hill. And that's now 7 points for Williams.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's Watson, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 12.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
A shot by Harden, wide open. And another 3 for Houston.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt.
Very dependable offensively this season. These 2 guards are the most accurate in the league. Freak number 1, James Harden, 3rd.
You know, in tight or outside, these are all very reliable and consistent shooters. It's a safe option to put the ball in their hands and let them create something for themselves.
Boy, it does smooth things out for a team to have a 2-guard like one of the guys we're seeing there. I mean, you don't need to draw up anything fancy.
Look at that.
Whoa, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Special thanks to Sweet Kia Slam Cam Replay. Levine kicks to Towns. Watson for 3. Kept alive. Levine, good. Levine's got 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to be.
It's rebounded by Kim.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Here's Capella. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and also...
Here's Beverly. C.J. Miles is out there with Williams. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Maurice Spates, and it's Brewer in at the 2. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Pass to Stevenson. Towns in the corner. Lock at 6. Watson for 3. There's the bucket. Good. Watson's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Timberwolves. Rockets trail by 7. Doubled by Watson. From about 16, count that one.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Stevenson kicks to Towns. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Stevenson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he hits the first of 3. George Hill's checked in for Houston. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Timberwolves. That one is no good. And he nails the 3rd. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Rubio, the pass to Jordan, kicks to Stevenson. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Rockets trail by 5. Williams a screen. Dishes to Miles. And the shot falls short this time. Minnesota's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. And Stevenson kicks to Watson. Shoots it up. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Spates with a screen on Rubio. Hill dishes to Miles. Here's Spates. And for the ball out of bounds, Jordan cuts it left. Houston making some changes. Capella's checked in, and James Harden subbed in for Brewer.
Please come out, James Harden.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Goes back up. No good off the back of the rim. Minnesota leading by 9. The dish to Towns. Towns sets the pick for Stevenson. Watson for 3. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist. Stevenson's got 4 assists in the game.
You're horrible, Houston!
All right, Houston, coming up for your own Rockets power dancer. Give it up.
situation. Told him, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Rubio the pass to Jordan. Jordan the screen. And Rubio kicks to Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. That's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. Yet to miss here in the second.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
No question, bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for your Rockets, Clint Capella, taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Now, here's Watson. Towns dishes to Rubio. Pass to Towns. Towns sets the pick for Stevenson. And it's Miles with the rebound. Miles has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Harden, good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to